Yeah.
Alright, hey guys, we're back. I just wanted to share with you guys something I read today about John Wooden, another one of my idols. I don't know if I should say idols. Someone I really look up to and I admire. That's more so what I mean by that. The story goes, it's talking about how he was content, he was happy with who he was, and it was the story was one of his players brought his son over. His son was about 10, and they pulled up to John Wooden's house. It was a condo, and the son was startled. He was like, took him back he's like, this is John Wooden's house? Like, like, I can't believe that this is his house, you know, he's so successful. And the dad said later, he's like, I think he expected to see Shaquille O'Neal's house. Have you ever seen Shaquille O'Neal's house? It is big, giant, like
luxurious.
Yeah, it's amazing. Anyway, so later on, after the visit, the dad said to his son, "You don't need a mansion to be a superstar." And that's what I want to focus on today. Is you can be doing amazing stuff, and you can be an amazing person without having the fancy cars, the fancy houses, living luxuriously. Mm-hmm. You can be giving back to the community. You can become someone that everybody looks up to, not because of what they have, but who they are. And that's what's most important. Another thing that I read today that I really liked, it kind of goes back to the Audrey Hepburn quote about the success and the birthday party, arriving to an important birthday party and realizing that you're exactly the same. And it's what Coach Wooden said. He said, I had peace with myself before we ever won any national championship, before we won. And then as soon as we won, is that your phone going off?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's been going off for a bit.
Okay, yeah. So he had peace before they won a national championship, and then after they won, he had no more peace. Like, he had the same. He was alright with who he was already. And he already was successful before he got to that, before the world saw it. I think that's what it is you have to feel successful. And then once you feel successful and start achieving stuff, then the world acknowledges it. And it doesn't matter what the world thinks, it's what you think personally. Because you are already successful. It's like doing the things, not waiting on the money to come, because the money's just a tool to better you, your community, better others. And as long as you're working on yourself and you're working to be successful, it's just going to come. It's like the universal law. I believe a universal law is the more you give, the more you'll get back. It just happens that way. You can try and give and give and give and give, and not accept anything, but stuff is still going to come. You're still going to be blessed. You're still going to see success. You're still going to see good things happen to you. And so that's what we'd like to encourage you today, is to go out there and be yourself and be successful. Know that you're successful already, and that your time's going to come when the world is going to see that, when others are going to see how successful you are, and they're going to want to look up to you. They're going to want to learn from you. Mm-hmm. So go out there and make it a good day. And you don't need a mansion to be a superstar, because you guys are superstars, especially you. Alright, we'll see you later.